Hi guys, so today we'll be solving this problem called Jump Game 2. It's the fifth day May Lead Coding Challenge. Let's solve it. Given an array of non-negative integers nums, you are initially positioned at the first index of the array. Each element in the array represents your maximum jump length at that position. Your goal is to reach the last index in the minimum number of jumps. You can assume that you can always reach the last index. So we've been given an array which has a number of jumps for that particular index, and we can possibly jump uh, to the index or to the units that is been given in that place of that index. So for example, first element is 2, so therefore I can either jump to 3 or 1. And then the second element is 3, therefore I can either jump to 1, 1 or 4. So I have to find the minimum number of jumps needed to reach the last index. So it's it's a problem that would need, if you think about it, so you can think of storing the minimum number of jumps at a particular index and storing it in the DP, and then finding the minimum number of jumps to reach the last index. But we can solve it by greedy too, so I'll be showing you how to solve it by greedy. So first what we can do is that we can maintain the number of farthest jump a particular index can take, and uh, for that I'll just write this part: jumps is equal to 0, farthest jump end is equal to 0, and also okay, farthest jump, let's just keep this farthest jump, and current jump end equal to 0. So we'll loop from I is equal to 0, I is less than nums dot size minus 1 with I plus plus. So we'll be maintaining the farthest jump a particular index can take. For that, farthest jump would be equal to maximum of farthest jump, comma, farthest jump, comma, I plus nums of I. So whatever is at that index plus till the unit that we can jump, which is the farthest jump, right? So we need to consider that. So then we check if I becomes equal to the current jump end. So at that time, we simply update the current jump end to the farthest jump, which is still now farthest jump, and we also do jumps, which is the counter of how many numbers of jump we can take, and we'll do plus plus. So the intuition is very simple. What we have to do here is that we need to maintain a counter to find the minimum number of jumps we can reach to the last index, and we'll be also maintaining the farthest jump a particular index can take. So when we see here, we consider the farthest jump, right? So from 2 3 1 4, so we take 2, then we jump to 3, okay, and 3 to 4. So we consider the farthest jump that a particular index can take. So we have to anyway consider the first index, right? So we are considering 2 here. Then we see 3 as the farthest index that can make us reach the last index. Therefore, we consider 3. Similarly, here when we see 2, then 3, then 0 and 1 and 4. So we see that 2, then 3 as the farthest index that can make us reach to the last index, whereas 0 doesn't have. So basically we need to just find the farthest index that a particular element can take. We have to store that, and we have to consider the maximum ones from the array, and then we have to check if we have reached the end of that particular element's farthest index. Then we increase the jumps plus plus, and then we make the current jump end, which is the jump end for that particular jump. We make it a mark to the ending of that uh, you know element index. which is the farthest jump for that particular index. So we make the current jump end equal to the farthest jump, all right, and then we do that iteratively to reach the last index. And anyway, we have to consider the first index. Therefore, I've made current jump end is equal to 0. So let's run the code to see if everything is working fine. Yeah, yeah, that is accepted. So I hope you guys understood the problem. Do solve it. Thank you.